Okay.
Okay, so we got these letters in the post office box. The first one's by Betsy.
Yeah.
And let's see what is inside for us today. If I can open it. Good enough. So we have a Santa and a train. It said Merry Christmas. If you open it,
what is that?
To and from things.
Those are cute.
They are.
What does it say?
Merry Christmas from your
fan in the Ozarks, Betsy Albertson. That's so kind. I like those little tags.
Same. The next one's by Vintage Conversation.
Vintage Conversation.
I got that right.
Mm-hmm.
This one's like glued.
Glued. I'll just put you in fast forward speed.
Santa on his one-horse open sleigh. We have Merry Christmas to the whole
Chapter 2 Vintage Co. gang. Y'all have a warm and happy holiday. Know you are appreciated for all you do. Martha O'Brien, Vintage Conversation, Texas Thrift Hunters 2020. All right. What do we say?
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, welcome back to part 2 of this video at the Treasure Mart in Hudson, Florida. Now, I didn't have as much footage left as I thought I had. They were actually still photos, and still photos isn't going to work. So what I did was I went here another time. Sorry for that spinny thing right there. I went here another time and I got not very much footage at all. I didn't have a lot of time, so I went ahead and I added that onto the end, so you'll notice that I'm wearing like a different sweater. But anyways, you guys said that you enjoyed looking around this place. I do too. There's so many different booths to look at. There's just so many things, and this place is constantly changing. It's not like your typical antique store where you can go back and things sometimes are just like covered in dust because they never like flip over. They never change. So this booth, this guy has a estate sale business, so he just has little bits of everything, and he gets like just so much of it. And sometimes he has cool, like affordable things, and sometimes it's a little out of my price range. So this place, I know because I had a booth here, takes a percentage of your sale, and they charge you booth rent. So, you know, sometimes things are a little bit much, and I get it, but other times I think you can just sort of make it up in volume. So I think sellers that have more inexpensive prices tend to see that they can make it up in volume. And here's a beautiful piece of Roseville. As a lot of my viewers mentioned, you have to be careful of reproductions. But this one, oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful. I'm always attracted to Roseville. I never find it in the wild. Like my mom found it one time at Goodwill when I was with her, but she collects it. So it was like, you can have that and, you know, I'll keep looking. Now this booth, I'm always attracted to these green jars. I usually find them in amber, but these are in green. And I don't know, $3.50 each is kind of like, And this thing always catches my eye too, but it's steady $15. It never changes. Waiting for the booth to go on sale or something. Mark their items down a tad. Here's me trying to turn, look at me trying to turn very slow, so nobody tells me they're getting nauseous. I think I hear that once a video, at least. Oh, you hear my train? You probably hear the train. This booth was 25% off. But the next time I went, I think it was 50% off. And I ended up getting, I think something from this booth. Oh, a tree topper I ended up getting. It's actually from, what's that cat food? Fancy Feast. And it has a cat on the tree topper. It's so cute. I loved this Christmas sweater. That is my goal, is to collect Christmas sweaters so that I can have them for next year. I refuse to pay $25 for them. Though they're worth like every penny, I'm just cheap. So, this one is cool, but I think it was a little spendy. And a lot of people, like I asked you guys, you know, do you have a specific thing you collect? Will you like not buy this glass over this glass? And there was a lot of, there was a big mix actually. There were some people that just bought what made them happy, and there was other people that were very specific. They did not buy things that were made in China, or they only bought certain brand of something, or so I thought it was pretty interesting to see what everyone had to say about the certain items they collect. I tend to buy whatever I like. That's why I say my taste is super eclectic. So in my house, I have stuff that doesn't make any kind of sense. So this right here would be a regular piece of art glass, probably made in China or something. I mean, you can go on Amazon right now and you can search art glass and find art glass that is like identical to Murano glass. So, you know, with people remaking things and people like companies trying to make knockoffs and stuff like that. I mean, there's been knockoffs since like the beginning of time. But with companies trying to do that, it makes it scary. It makes it hard. Because like I said, you know, just because it has like this smooth, clear bottom, which is one of the things you're taught to look for when you're looking at art glass, that doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that it's, you know, a better quality like glass house like Murano or Costa Boda or something like that. Because like I'm telling you, go check Amazon like right now. Also, you'll have places that are amazing glass companies like Blanco, and they have rough pontil marks on the bottom. So, I mean, you just never know. So I think, in my opinion, you could take it how you will, that you just buy what you like and buy what's affordable to you, especially if you're trying to resell. Just shop within your budget. That's, I mean, that's about all you can do. Like that cat, no, not in my budget. Don't care for that expensive cat. Here's a different day. This is a different day. This booth was 50% off. A couple times I found something in this booth, not so much this time. And hi everybody. I'm pretty sure right here, this is a Viking glass mushroom. Pretty sure. It doesn't have its sticker. It also doesn't have a price tag, so every time I look at it, I like it and I want to grab it, but they won't sell it to you here if it doesn't have a price tag. So it stays every time in that case. And look at that. That's pretty. All right. So I think this is the footage where I'm gonna go. It's like the same booth that you just saw, because they're about a week apart. So it's the same Christmas booth. I think I'm gonna go to that one. I don't know, but they were like 50% off. So that's when I grabbed the. Here's me trying to go very slow, but that's when I grabbed the tree topper. I'm not sure if I filmed it. I think I saw, yep, a frog over here, and it says Big Lots. No, I'm good without that. I'll just go to Big Lots if I want that. I'm trying to find unique stuff. And I pick up these frogs, even though I don't like frogs, because my sister likes frogs. But then she said, Alex, I have enough frogs. Stop buying me these frogs. Here we go. Here's where the booth is now 50% off. So I was like, oh, this is cool. I just kind of sold one of these. Let me add that to my cart. And then I was looking over some other things, like I was trying to decide if I wanted this Fenton Daisy and Buttons bowl, and I did not end up getting that. And then there's that little art glass piece again. And there's that sweater. And see, look, I'm going to look at it again. I like the sweater. I need the sweater. What size was that again? Oh, small. Never mind. So I was checking that with the Betsy Johnson backpack. Be half off. I'm pretty sure it was the whole booth, not just Christmas stuff. There's that swan again. There it is. Was that a paint by number kit that was on the bottom? I miss so much while filming. People like, you missed this. I'm like, I'm sure I did, because trying to scan through the phone. And let me tell you, when you're looking through the camera, whether it's your phone or a regular camera, it does not look like that spinny. It doesn't. Until you get it. There's the tree topper I'm going to grab. I'm like, oh, it's half off today. I will take you because I collect you, tree toppers. And it has a cat on it. But it doesn't look like that until I get here and I'm trying to edit the video and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I have to try and edit so many twists and turns and stuff like that out. Sometimes it's so much, like the movement is so fast, even if you don't mean to. I guess I'm trying to make up my mind. I don't get it though. I'm like, there's not going to be any video left. You know, because it's not like I'm walking down straight aisles. There's everything everywhere. Let's see. What did we find in here? Oh, the mushroom salt and pepper shakers. So, yeah, I put these in my cart, but I changed my mind and I got something else. Because I found, I mean, I could have got those, but I didn't. I just changed my mind at the end of the day, or at the end of the trip, because I actually found a couple of things for my aunt and uncle for Christmas. So I was like, let me save a little bit of money here. And my least favorite item I found, even though you guys will probably be like, oh my gosh, mushrooms. Those were my least favorite things. So I put those back in exchange for something else to like allocate that money, what I would have spent on those mushrooms, to Christmas presents for other people. So yeah, left the mushrooms, guys. Sorry. All right, so that is the end of the second part 2 of the footage from Treasure Marts in Hudson, Florida. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave me down below. What was your favorite item from here? Did you guys spy any treasures? Did I miss anything? I'm sure I did, and I know you'll let me know. Even if you just leave me a heart or a thumbs up in the comment section after the video, it helps me out. Don't forget to actually hit that thumbs up button and the bell if you want to see more videos like this one. Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern, I do live sales, and that's where you will find a lot of the items that I do in these shop with me's and in my haul videos. Also over on eBay, the links are in my channel page. You can find me on Instagram, and you'll find a bunch of things that won't even ever make it to YouTube. So I would love for you guys to go follow me over there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm ridiculously grateful for you. I love you guys, all of you. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.